Before we start, can you like, subscribe and share and comment? Most viewers these days watch on telly and it's long-winded to subscribe. Use this QC, get them phones out, it takes seconds and it's free. Please help me make great content. Caro now this story about our last 2 jigsaw pieces. The final 2 jigsaw pieces lined up and less than 2 weeks left. Birmingham City could still have some very interesting business to do before the transfer window closes, and 2 names in particular have caught the attention of Blues supporters. Scott Twine and finally Ibrahim Osman. But what is actually happening with these 2 players? Let's start with Ibrahim Osman. My goodness, this is my 11th mention over summer. Birmingham City supporters already know exactly what Osman can bring to this team. Does Evertone remember who our last loved player, apart from Wagner, was? Why it was Stanno next thing last day. He was in Wagner's office. It's obvious history is about to repeat itself. The Ghanaian winger spent the second half of last season at St Andrews and showed flashes of the pace, direct running and attacking ability that made him such an exciting player. Osman is exactly the type of player Birmingham have been missing on the left side. He can take on defenders, he can carry the ball forward, and importantly, he gives Birmingham genuine pace in the final third. The problem is that Osman belongs to Brighton, but Fulham owned Stanno, so what? And his future remains uncertain. Remember guys, it's stuck. Right here on Lenny Bunch signed the lad. Brighton have been assessing his situation, with head coach Fabian Herzler previously indicating that the club would make the best decision for both Osman and Brighton. So the question for Birmingham is simple: can they get him back? Because if they can, it would solve one of the obvious problems in the squad, the left flank. But then we have another name, Scott Twine, Bristol City. Genius Twine is a player Birmingham supporters already know well from his time at Bristol City. It will be interesting to see if he plays Saturday at St Andrews Knighthead. He is a completely different type of attacking player to Osman. Rather than relying on explosive pace, Twine offers creativity, technical ability, set-piece quality, and the ability to operate between midfield and attack. And that could be particularly important for Birmingham, because one of the areas being discussed is the number 10 position. Birmingham have attacking options, but Davies still needs players who can unlock a defence when opponents sit deep. Twine has demonstrated that ability during his career, and this could be the next chapter. St Andrews, Knighthead. However, there is an important point here. Despite Birmingham Live including a possible Scott Twine move among the scenarios Blues could complete before the deadline, the latest reporting indicates that a move for Twine is not currently in the pipeline. So this is not a case of saying Birmingham are about to sign Scott Twine. They aren't. It is a case of asking whether the situation could change before September 1st. And that is where this story becomes interesting. Osman would give Birmingham something they desperately need on the left. Twine could potentially provide another creative option through the middle. They are 2 very different players, but both address areas where Birmingham could still improve. And with the transfer deadline approaching, Chris Davies and the Birmingham recruitment team still have decisions to make. Do they go back for Osman? Do they look for another winger? Do they strengthen the number 10 position? Or could Scott Twine suddenly become an option if circumstances change? For me, Ibrahim Osman makes the most obvious sense. Birmingham already know the player, he knows the club, he knows the championship, and he has already shown what he can bring to this team. But Scott Twine is the more intriguing possibility. Because if Birmingham decide they need another creative attacking midfielder, his name could become very interesting. So Blues fans, who would you choose? Ibrahim Osman or Scott Twine? Why not? Both me know below. Please and click that QC code, it's free and it all. I ask for this content, just 4 seconds, please. So let me know in the comments, and as always, keep right on.